Alright, listen, I want to make a video today explaining how I'm going to look to be productive in this time, and how potentially you could be productive in this time too. My priorities are going to be different to your priorities. This might just help you piece together some sort of like routine and some sort of structure in your life right now, because that can be hard. Okay, when you're working, you have like a structure, so a set time that you have to be up by, or like you have to be in work by, or whatever. So that's what I'm going to try and sort of continue to do, just so I make sure that I'm carrying on doing things. So at 8 AM I'm going to get up. At 12 o'clock every single evening I'm going to go to sleep. And here's my point right now about having more time in the day to actually do the things that I want to do. Before, when I was working full time, I was doing pretty much everything that I'm about to put on this list. But the trouble was, obviously, I was spending 8 to 10 hours or 12 hours sometimes in work, like literally physically at my place of work. So all of these things were, I was doing them, but obviously I was running into reserve hours. So I wasn't getting to bed at 12 o'clock. Most nights, Cheryl testify to this, I was getting to bed at like 2 AM most days. Even if I was getting up for work at like 6 in the morning, I'd still be getting to bed way past midnight. So actually knowing that I'm going to be going to sleep at 12 o'clock every night and waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, that's a massive positive for me, because it means I'm getting my 8 hours, I'm going to be well rested. I think a very important thing to life is actually having a sleep pattern. So you're not like waking up sluggish. Like when I'm out of my sleep pattern, for example, up to this point, you know, some days I'd be getting up at 6, some days I'd be getting up at 9, some days I'd be getting up at 7, some days I'd be going to bed at 3, some days I'd be going to bed at 2, some days I'd be going to bed at 4. And I'd be tired from 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock some days, and then I'd be waking up every morning without fail, feeling really lethargic, really struggling to get out of my bed. Whereas with this structure, I'm not going to have that. I'm going to be waking up before my alarm like I did this morning, like, right, I'm ready to go. And actually, by the time 11, half 11 comes every night, I'm going to be starting to unwind and starting to get a bit tired, which is good, because then you get into bed and you switch off and you boom, straight to sleep. So that's already a good start, massive positive, and it's very important. In this hour between 8 and 9, I'm going to have my breakfast, and then like finishing the edit from the night before, doing the thumbnails, uploading the vlog, making sure everything's good. And then at 9 AM every morning, without fail, I'm going to do some exercise. So for a full hour, I'm going to exercise. No matter what your fitness levels are, it's very important to exercise, in my opinion. Exercising first thing in the morning, it gears you up for the rest of the day. Not only that, you feel good about yourself. It forces you then into good habits for the rest of the day. You know, the last thing you want to do is go a good run in the morning, maybe do some press-ups, some sit-ups, and then go and eat shit for the rest of the day. Between this hour, 10 and 11, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write down here, market, replying to comments, promoting myself. All I'm doing there effectively is just working on my brand, myself. Then it comes to 11 o'clock and I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing with my clothing business. So before we even start this at 10 o'clock, I meant to mention we're going to have a shower, we're going to get changed. So then at 12 o'clock, you know, I've done 2 full solid hours on the computer. It's time now to get some lunch. Too much can be too much sometimes, you know. It's like if you've not got that little hours break in there, then it can become very, very difficult. So then, in my opinion, we've got 2 more hours left in the day where we're considered to be working. Something that I can't quite talk about yet. So all I'm going to do is like a little blurred line in here. So then we go to 2 o'clock. I'm just going to write in there catching up. I'm going to use this time to catch up on anything that needs doing. So for example, I mentioned in a vlog a couple of weeks ago or last week that I'm selling stuff on eBay to make some money, stuff that I don't need. So in that time, you know, we can do that. For example, tidy out things, you know, just be productive for that 1 hour of the day. Like we've covered a lot. The time is now 3 o'clock. All we're doing here is what you're watching right now, and that's the vlog. Making content, thinking about how I can make future content. Anything around the vlog I'll be doing. That takes me up to 8 o'clock where I'll be having dinner and chilling out. Then it gets to 10 o'clock and all I'm going to do here is edit. So I've got 2 full hours where I'm editing the vlog. That is basically, that's what it looks like. And it's quite, but like, I feel like now that I've got more time, now that there's more opportunity to actually achieve the things that I want to achieve and actually get the things done that I want to get done, everything will be better. My attitude towards life will be better, my content will be better, my fitness levels will be better, the stuff that I eat will be better. Just overall, my quality of life right now will be better. The only thing that won't be better, I suppose, is my finances, because I'm not working. But we'll sort that out. I'm not worried about that just yet. If you watched all of the vlog yesterday, you will have heard me talking about Outer Banks, which is a Netflix series. I loved it. Shar was a bit unsure. I'm watching it again. Well, Shar's watching it now. When it gets to the end of them, it just has you, and you can't leave it alone. So I'm now watching. I'm into my second season of the first season, if that makes sense. Just watch it, give it a chance, and see what you think. And then I'm going to get up and edit the vlog. You know my system. And then tomorrow we'll be back to more of a normal vlog, more of a daily update of everything else that's going on. So thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take it easy. Much love.